All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down and rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Salakia, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson. I have alone the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, the little book is the Bible. All right. And Lord Woods, brothers can see on the screen. I took a picture of something that was on TV earlier, a Christian show that was on TV earlier. All right, now today's Easter, so you know the Christian shows are all on TV today. They're gonna be nonstop all day today. All right, and I was just flipping through channels, and I ran across this one guy right here. His name is Gerald Flurry. I think that's how you pronounce his name. All right, and he and another thing, all these people are watching the elders, man. All right, because now all of a sudden they're talking about the Valley of Jehoshaphat and the Lord's coming back to destroy people. But I thought the Lord, according to the Christianity doctrine, the Lord loves everybody. He's gonna help everybody. All right, when He comes back. But now all of a sudden you got this Christian guy, Christian pastor Gerald Flurry, a Edomite, talking about the Lord's coming back to destroy people. There's going to be a third world war. You know, all these things, you know, that the elders have been speaking about through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah for years. All right, now they're talking about it in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, the seventh trump. You never hear that from a Christian church, especially not today. But on the day like today, on Easter, it's supposed to be a folly day. All right, just nothing but happy mirth and joy. But he's up there talking about the destruction. All right, and again, it showed the people are asking questions. People want answers, man. They see what's going on in the world, and the people are starting to ask questions. All right, to these Christian leaders or Christian pastors or whatever. All right, and now they're trying to go into prophecies, and they're stealing them from the elders, man. They're stealing the prophecies from the elders, which how by Shemi Shai gave it to the elders. All right, of Great Millstone. All right, but yeah, they're going into all of that, and then this dude, he said that it's Lord Woods Brothers can see on the screen. This is one of his books called The Little Book. All right, you can see the Little Book by Gerald Flurry. All right, and this devil said that pretty much he was saying that this book right here, basically the Most High gave him the information and he fulfilled prophecy through this book right here. Basically what he was trying to say, because he never said that the little book was talking about the King James Bible. All right, he never said that. He said that this book that you see on the screen right here, Lord Woods Brothers can see on the screen right here, pretty much he was saying this is that little book that the Lord was talking about. Pretty much. Well, not pretty much. He did say it because he never said that the little book was actually talking about the King James Bible. He said that this book right here, you need this book, and he's giving away for free. And he used this. He quoted the Lord, what the Lord Yahweh Shah said: "Freely you have received, freely give." All right, he quoted that scripture. He's giving away for free. You can't see the whole number right here, but that was the number you had to call to get the book. And he's giving this book away for free. So basically, he was saying that this book right here fulfilled Revelation the 10th chapter. All right, basically what he was saying. This is the book that is talking about. All right, that Revelation the 10th chapter was talking about, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you Edomites, man. Going to wipe you. And the only true, like the Zenevin Bible Dictionary says, man, the only punishment suitable for you, is for you to serve slavery. Then after that, the whole race of Esau, the whole race of the Edomites, the whole Edomite nations, the so-called white people, all right, get exterminated. That's the only suitable punishment for you, man. Which Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai set up. All right, and you deserve it, man. All right, cause you're past blaspheming, man. All right, these devils are going overboard, man. Again, this devil, his name Gerald Flurry, and you can Lord Woods Brothers again can see on the screen this little book, and he never said the book was talking about the Revelation the 10th chapter was talking about the King James Bible, the little book. He said this book right here, you need this book, because pretty much this is the book that Revelation the 10th chapter was talking about. This book that he made, the Most High came to him, this devil, all right, and gave him the information, and he wrote the book, and this is the book you need that the Lord was talking about. Basically, he fulfilled that prophecy. Again, this dude Gerald Flurry. All right. And if I'm wrong, but again, I heard him the whole time when he was promoting the book. He never said that the Revelation, the 10th chapter, is talking about the King James Bible. All he said was, you need this book, the little book of Revelation that you need from Revelation, the 10th chapter, and this is the book that he was talking about. This is the book he was promoting. All right. Now, if I'm wrong, and he did in another video, because that was the first time, I ever heard of this guy. But if I'm wrong and he does say that the little book is actually the King James Bible, then okay. But I don't. He believes this is he's saying that this is the book you need, the book that he wrote, that Most High came to him and wrote. All right. So again, I don't want to make this too long. And again, you devils, man. The only suitable punishment for you is to be eradicated, man. Your whole race to be exterminated. That's the only suitable punishment for you, man. And you're gonna receive that judgment. All right. Lord ain't working with Edomites, man. The Lord, matter of fact, let me read this first. Man, come on, man. Let me start this. Lock it, brothers. 1 second. All right, it's a lot, brothers. I had to restart it, but this is Deuteronomy chapter 18. We're bringing this out a lot lately. It's Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 15. And the Lord thy power raised up to thee a prophet from among, from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto thee. So another Israelite. Our brethren is who? Israelites. All right. So they're the only prophets. The only prophets of the Lord are Israelites. All right. Our forefather John, the book that the Lord set up to gave the book to receive the revelations of the book of Revelation. He was a Israelite. All right. All the prophets were Israelites. All the 12 were Israelites. So-called black people. All right. So like it was so like okay, in the midst of thee, of thy brethren, so another Israelite, like unto thee, unto him ye shall hearken, right? Unto him ye shall hearken. All right. So the only prophets can be Israelites, not Edomites. All right. And I'm pretty sure that dude Gerald Fleury is an Edomite. All right. Because again, he never said when in that the whole time he's promoting the book, he never said, no, this is a book that I made. He said all he said was the little book in Revelation. Then he was pretty much promoting this book. So he was saying pretty much that book that he wrote is the little book that he fulfilled the prophecy. All right, this Revelation chapter 10 verse 9. And again, man, you fucking devils, man. Hey, Revelation chapter 10 verse 9. So like, let's start at 8. Revelation chapter 10 verse 8. And the voice which I heard from heaven speaking unto me and said, go and take the little book, which is the little book is the King James Bible. All right, that's the little book. Today, so you can understand. Today is the King James Bible, the Bible. All right, which is open in the hands of the angel. Okay, which stand upon. Let's start at 7. So like in Revelation chapter 10 verse 7. But in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of Yahweh shall be finished, as he had declared to his servants the prophets. And we just read the only prophets can be Israelites. All right, of our brethren, which are Israelites. The book of the Bible is written to who? The Israelites. All right. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again and said, go and take the little book which is opened in the hands of the angel, which stand upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went up to the angel and said unto him, give me the little book. And he said unto me, take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be sweet in thy mouth as honey. Right, because when you first come into the truth, it's sweet. It's still sweet. But the bitter part is, your life gets harder. The scriptures say, when thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. It gets bitter. As you go on in the truth, you start catching more hell, so on and so forth. All right. Verse 10. But I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey, and as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. So this is just symbolic talk for understanding the King James Bible, pretty much. Like the same thing the Lord told Ezekiel. All right. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many people and nations and tongues and kings, which our forefather John did. He came back, reincarnated, and he pushed the words Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. All right. So let's go to Ezekiel, which all our forefathers, the prophets, have. So I get Elder Rabbi, Slakia, Elder Ariyah. All right, if you can receive it. All right. And again, all the other prophets. All right, they prophesied in their past life, and they came back in this time. All right, some of them are still around, and some of them have went back to the spirit world, waiting to come back. All right, to get their hands on devils like Gerald Flurry. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat thou what thou findest, eat this roll, and go and speak unto the house of Israel. So only Israelites supposed to. The Lord only gave this understanding to Israelites. All right, he only gave the book to Israelites. All right, which again is all symbolic talk for learning these scriptures and going out there and teaching them. To sum it up in a nutshell. All right, verse 2. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat the roll. All right, which again is the Bible. Which again is symbolic talk for just understanding the Bible and then going out there and teaching it, getting the understanding of man teaching it to you. All right, and then you going out there and teaching it. All right.